So we got Asmongold Pokimane drama a brewing. So basically what happened was Asmongold re-brought up the case of Pokimane talking about how she's not part of the ultra rich.
We hate the rich.
Aren't you the rich?
No, like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the unnecessarily
You have to clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that, and you
The
gotta
ultra
say
giga
the billionaires.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
And long story short, Asmongold was calling out Pokimane for trying to be perceived as less wealthy than she actually is.
Cosplaying as if she broke. It's embarrassing, bro. The problem is that I don't think she gives a fuck about any of this. And the only reason why she's talking about it is to make herself look good. Is that she doesn't really care about some wealth disparity, Gini index.
So with Asmongold calling out Pokimane, it's kind of rehashed the drama that happened about 8 or 9 days ago with Pokimane saying that there's wealth disparity while being part of the ultra rich. It kind of just rehashed everything. It makes people just continue to go to Twitter to yell at Pokimane, to yell into the clouds, to yell into the void about how Pokimane has too much money. And Asmongold went into detail about how if there was some uprising against rich people, Pokimane would be included. He also talked about how Hassan would be included because they think that just because they're preaching a certain ideology that they would not be included because they're perceived as being the good people, when in all reality, they still make tons of money. They're still very rich people, and they're still what poor people don't like about capitalistic America. Why do I say Asmongold cooked Pokimane or a rehash drama? Well, because everyone in Asmongold's community is talking about how Pokimane is hypocritical. She's too rich for her own good. She doesn't think that she's actually rich when she actually is. So it just makes Pokimane look even worse just because she's already gone through the drama. She already addressed the drama. She already talked about it. But then Asmongold just topples onto it. He just adds to the drama to where people are just going to continue to hate on Pokimane. And I don't agree with Asmongold on a lot of things, but this I do agree with him on, that Pokimane is wealthy. She is part of the ultra rich because most people never see $1 million. Most people never see $500,000. But the fact that Pokimane has at least $6 million according to the internet, she probably has more. That is part of the ultra rich. That's above the 1%. But if you liked what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.